Today we're going to switch things up because I actually have to move because I'm right above this ventilation system and I know it's going to capture different sounds. And I really want to be direct and be heard, so I'm going to move just location slightly and we'll talk then. All right, so greetings. So today I'm here with the Microsoft team and we're going over different agents and how to build some of these AI agents within your system, specifically Copilot. Now, if you are new to it, I definitely recommend those who are learning or wanting to get more information to get on board. Why? Because as much as people are saying about AI, it's really going to supercharge your productivity. We are now at the beginning surface level of all of the things in automation that AI will likely change and provide for us. And once you get a grasp of how valuable it can be for your situation, your organization, your own productivity, it will make a world of difference. In these sessions, today we're actually talking about how to use them in ways that some people wouldn't know. This is creating different agents, being able to set them up and utilize them in ways to access organizational data, meaning if you have company files, documents, and things that you really want the chatbot or the agent to reference, how to do that exclusively, adjust settings, different formats and file structures. All of those things have so much value to learn from. And getting a firsthand look from the people who are building it in real time. The Microsoft team has been gracious enough to let others understand how they've been building it for themselves or, like myself, a consultant for other organizations. Two key things that I'm really understanding right now is one, the intent. So if you have a really well-defined intent to build different agents to help you, let's say you're building some kind of HR agent so that when people talk to it, it has the ability to reference maybe a leave data, how many days off they have, things of that nature. Well, being very explicit in your use cases gives you parameters to design and build around. So that's the first thing. Make sure that the content and the context in which you're using it is well defined. The second thing is resource allocation. Resource definition. So if, for that example, you're using something for HR, make sure that the documents, make sure that the links, the files, and all of that is up to date, or they have the most accurate information. This will help solidify uses when you're interacting with your agent. There is that adage of garbage in, garbage out, which means if you have incorrect formulas, incorrect or dated documents, or things that really aren't useful anymore, it doesn't make sense for you to build with those things in mind. It's best for you to have the most update, most accurate information so that once you start to craft these solutions, you have a really, really useful case and one that will work for your needs. And then the last thing I'll say about that, especially building agents, is to test them. It's constant testing. Sometimes you may enter a prompt and might not get the results that you know to be fine-tuned in your solution. Maybe it's hallucinating for whatever reason. Maybe it's pulling different data points or different areas that you didn't really define well, or this is version 20 out of version 35. You see? So being able to really craft things to better provide value for you would probably be the best thing to do in this case. So that's my recommendation. That's what I'm learning entirely here. And then really fine-tuning my formulas, my JSON scripts and property values and all of that so that they're up to par, and test and tweak as I go along. So don't be afraid to do that. Step out of your comfort zone and explore some of the things that would make, you becoming a better consultant, becoming a better designer, developer, or just a more productive person as a whole. Don't shy away from technology. It's only your friend. And as we start to move into these new ways of doing things, it's only going to help you in the long run. All right. So I'll get off my soapbox here, but I absolutely love technology and love the way things are going. I'm fairly new to the Microsoft Copilot ecosystem, but what I'm seeing and what I'm experiencing firsthand is very valuable, and I'm really enjoying where it's taking things from a design development perspective and how it's shifting the landscape for user experience. But I also think the use cases, fraud prevention, different types of things that I've seen as far as use cases, I think those are so much valuable, that provides so much value for organizations. And now it's just a matter of really understanding the value add and tweaking that per situation, per organization over time. Yeah, so more to come. I might have the chance to build one in real time, or tweak or refine one that I've already created. But so far, the sky's the limit, and it's really fun. There are a few people here in different organizations that are like just exploring, same as I am. And so that's cool to know that other people, other organizations are seeing the value add already. As always, if you want to know more or want to check out more information how AI works within apps, click the link or check out other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Well, I guess I'll say this exercise was very fruitful. As we were mentioning as a group, as we engaged in it, there were no technical components, no technical jargon or anything, just plain language around business and how you can see the effectiveness of these agents and what you decide to build to improve the business. That's all.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.